Hi everybody, I'm J-Man. That's J-Man, so this must be Madden 20 Career Mode. That's right, we're gonna finish up Season 1 very soon. We're about week 14, 15, 16, 17, 4 weeks away from the playoffs. And it's not looking like the Chiefs it's looking like the Chiefs may not make the playoffs. But we're not quite there yet. We will find out soon. First, though, we need to look at this book. This is from Psalm chapter 2, verse 8. Ask of me, and I will make the nations your heritage, and the ends of the earth your possession. Alright, yeah. That is a fun little verse. Now, let's go to Gillette Stadium, where we got a football game to play. Because our middle linebacker, the captain of the defense, honestly, I really don't know how he gets that honor because he's not their best defensive player. Middle linebacker, C.J. Mosley, definitely a lot better. But I guess since I've got the run stuffer, that makes me more important than C.J. Mosley, who doesn't have anything. Of course, Patrick Mahomes has the bazooka, so he's got preference as well. Just like Alvin Kamara has, I don't know what he has, satellite? I'm not sure what that is, but he's a halfback, and he's got satellite. Darius Slay Jr.'s got nothing. Michael Pierce has nothing, and I need to accept. I'm like, why isn't this loading anything? Well, that would be because I'm not telling it to start. Boy, am I really ready to play? I don't know. I am not acting like it. I wonder who number 11 is. Is it Alex Smith, maybe? Yeah, okay, probably. So they got Jacoby Brissett, who's a field captain. They got Jimmy Graham, who's the same thing as Greg Olsen, whatever that is, route runner, I don't know. Michael Pierce, who's the same as my guy, block something, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what these. I just like playing the game. I haven't looked enough into what all the symbols mean. Honestly, I like playing on the offensive side. I wanted to try out the defensive side just to see how we could do, and also to try not to just be the quarterback all the time. When I'm playing for myself, I tend to want to just be the quarterback and rule the game and everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's why when we did J-Man Medgate on Madden 16, we did it as a running back to do things differently. And that's why we are a middle linebacker here, so that we're doing things differently than I would normally do things. It gives a different perspective to the game. And it does help me to feel like maybe I'm a little better or worse than I think I am. Oh, they're using those jerseys? Were those the jerseys they used last year? I don't think so. Those are some interesting jerseys that Gillette Stadium is using. Now, maybe it's a certain time of the year thing, but they've got old school helmets on and everything. Wow, I wonder why they chose that. Huh. Nah. It's all good. We're good. We're good. I'm a little taken aback, but I'm sure it's fine. See, the Kansas City Chiefs are in the hunt. But it's not looking good. The Raiders are doing really well. The Broncos may be at the same record, but they've already beaten. I think they've beaten the Chiefs both times they played us. So it's kind of like that. Okay, it's 3-0. Alright, so let's see. Where do we want to go? What do we need? What do we need? There we go. Okay, get this Cloud 3. Okay, so we're looking for a pass right here, which is fine. Passes are good. And it's a run, and J-Man is not going to be there. He was close, though. Hey, this time he didn't dive around the field either. Alvin Kamara making a good run. Okay. I think he's a saint right now, or at least he was during this season that is being depicted right here. Cover 3 buzz press. Okay. Again, we're expecting a pass, but I think it's going to be a run again with the success of that last run. Oh, no. All right. And that was a good hit. Good job. Everybody being there and keeping it nice and tight. Here we go. Cover 3. Another cover 3. This is 3-3-3 cover 3s. Not normal for Andy Reid's play call style. Oh, that's not normal either. There we go. Way to get in there for that sack, Jarrett. That was great. Good sack. That was 7 of 5 sacks. This season he's had 7 sacks. So he found a way to be open, and they've got Brissett as their quarterback? Huh. Okay. I saw that earlier, and I guess I didn't realize who Brissett was. Now I know quarterback. I don't remember anything much about Brissett. So, yeah, alright, whatever. Anyway, that was good. It was, what, a 3 and out? And now we're back on the field. We're offense is back on the field, getting another field goal, and this is why the Patriots are doing so well, because the Chiefs haven't scored a touchdown yet. They're still winning right now, but a touchdown from the Patriots could definitely change this game. Now, that was a good sack for a loss. That's his second sack and his second tackle, because that's all he's getting are sacks. Okay, Jarrett, stop kicking. Whoa, careful now. All right. Oh, good. Look at that. He just comes in hard. His hand disappeared for a second, though. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, 64 can't do anything about it. 64 tried to hold, I think. He even got away with it. Well, he didn't, because it still happened. It looks like it's getting foggy in Gillette, which I don't know if it gets foggy in... I don't know about that, yeah. Okay. Just following cover 3. Alright, so it does look like they're doing a pass this time anyway. 2nd and 16. Oh no, that's a run, but way to block up the hole. He had nowhere to go. Allow one of your teammates to get where they needed to be. 3rd and 11, so he didn't get... He got some yards, but still 3rd and long. 3rd and a mile, basically, is what you're calling this. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was me. There's a first down. They got their first down finally, but that was J-Man. And me, more particularly, I saw an opening on a sack, went for the sack, and totally missed where that was supposed to go. And then realized I had somebody that I was supposed to be on, and then I didn't see him, Brissett, doing anything, and that's when Brissett went to his final look down. There we go. Staying close enough on to 41 where he couldn't, and that's Jarrett's 3rd sack. Jarrett's having a great game. You keep going, Jarrett. You do this. Okay, it's 3rd and 19 now. You thought 3rd and 11 was 3rd and a mile. 3rd and 19 is even closer to a mile. Okay, stay on your guy. Stay on him. Oh. Well, to be fair, it wasn't in my zone. So that was a zone coverage, and he left my zone. And I couldn't be sure where that was going. I had nobody else to cover at that point, so I should have tried to do something, not just let him get away. But maybe that's a live and learn situation. I don't know. He wasn't on my radar, and I had 2 other guys on my radar, so I don't know. But is that Marquise Goodwin? Okay. Then he should have been on my radar. Wow. See what I'm saying? 1 touchdown from the Patriots, and they're back in this game. In fact, they're up by at least 1 point, maybe 2. So, yeah, you got to kind of be ready for it. There we go. We got the stop, but he's got 75 passing yards so far. He's actually is getting into it. 2nd and 11, so actually they lost a yard or 2 there. Oh, no! That wasn't who you were supposed to try to get to? Why did you... It was like he was a magnet. No, you're not a magnet. Oh, my goodness. Okay, 2-minute warning, 3rd and 8. No, it's 2-minute warning. Best we can hope for right now is a turnover right now. At worst, the touchdown, and the middle option would be making them get a field goal, and it's another 1st down. I don't think J-Man did anything wrong that time. I think that he could have done a better job blocking the receiver, but as far as anything else, there wasn't much else that he could have done in that situation. I may have drifted him off of his assignment a little bit too much, but that would have only been after the ball was caught, not before. That was good. Great sack. Williams, good. Somebody else getting a sack. Brissett is getting hit today, though, that's for sure. It's okay. Yeah, that's a good choice. Rest your guys. Oh, okay, so we're expecting another pass. Again, at worst, there's a touchdown. At best, we get a turnover. Good, got it. Now, I don't know, if it were me, 4th and goal, I'd try it. I would. Because it's been an off and on sort of thing where maybe they can do something, maybe not. That time, J-Man was ready for it. He saw where it was going, and he waited for the receiver to have hands on the ball. And they are going for the field goal, which I'm okay with that also, because that does prevent the Patriots from getting ahead right now. But the Patriots will get the ball back at the beginning of the 2nd half, so it's not the best. If the Chiefs can score in that next 15 seconds, they did not. That would have been ideal, but I think they probably just took a knee and let the clock run down. Didn't try to do too much, just so people don't get hurt. You don't really want to do that during the 2nd quarter, but at this point, with not a lot of time on the clock, you kind of can't do too much. Okay. Oh, good. He threw it away, and he didn't have as much pressure that time. I'm not sure why he threw it away, but I'll take that. I was looking at that going, oh no, that's in a bad spot. That's in a very, very bad spot. Okay. Oh, no, it was a fake. Good hit. Oh, man. Good job. Good job. That's 5 sacks. Oh, Barrett? Ha. I read Barrett and thought it said Brissett, and I thought, okay, so who did the sack? And there was J-Man right there, ready for, in case it was a fumble, he's ready to pick up the ball. In case Barrett missed, J-Man was ready to do something. That was a great play. I think everything about that play worked out great. 3rd and 19, so you got to get basically 2 first downs on this play to get 1 first down. Obviously, it's not going to be... Oh, and they did. Again, that wasn't blown coverage, because that wasn't to anybody J-Man was required to be on. And J-Man was pretty close, too. He didn't actually get there for it, but watch. You'll see him right as Brandon Cooks makes the catch right there. So there's Brandon Cooks making the catch. And then right there, just to be sure that Brandon Cooks was down and to make sure he didn't, get a penalty for unnecessary roughness, he kind of slides in there undetected. It was a good choice, a good play. It worked out well. All right. Now, okay. No, that was good. Okay, so 2nd and 6. So they got 4 yards on that. It's not bad. But the Chiefs definitely got to do something. That was your assignment. I would say that was your assignment. I don't remember if there was a line saying to go there, but I would say that was within a range that J-Man was in, and he failed to complete his assignment. All right. I think that's another first down, though, so that frustrates me, but it's okay. It's not there's a lot of time left in this game. Assuming that the Chiefs can get their offense back on the field, of course, that doesn't help. That would change things up. 74, you need to leave me alone because or 71, you need to leave me alone because I was nowhere near where that play was, and you touched me way after that play ended. So yeah, 71, leave it alone. By the time you got to me, the play was done. Oh! That was a whiff. That was a huge whiff. If they show it again, you'll see just how bad that whiff was. And there we go. Letting them get that touchdown that they were working so hard for earlier. Yeah, you couldn't see J-Man's whiff, but it was there. Or you might see it here. Yeah, you see J-Man kind of pulling around and just knowing he was too late. I, for some reason, thought that J-Man was a little bit closer and just... I may not have been completely aware of where the ball was. This is why I said I like the offensive side better. But I think that the challenge that the defensive side brings is a good challenge. And I don't have a problem with being on that side. Now, the Chiefs, I'm on the Chiefs. The Chiefs, that could have been blown. I don't know. It depends on if J-Man left his zone early and waited until Goodwin got to where he needed to be. Yeah, that's Marquise Goodwin. And Marquise Goodwin got there when J-Man had already left the area, and I think that's the case. So yes, blown coverage. See, I don't feel like I'm helpful. I don't. Especially on a second and third 7-yard run that J-Man's supposed to be that run stuffer, and he did nothing to stuff that run. And he's allowing them now they're 1st and 10. I don't feel like J-Man's doing his job, and I guess that falls on my shoulders, so I don't feel like I'm doing my job. Oh no! Face masking, I guarantee you.
Face mask. Defense.
If J-Man hadn't gone too excited, he was too excited. And you know what? We can call this rookie jitters. I'll go with that. The whole of this season has been, you could go with rookie jitters for J-Man, where he's wanting to be involved in the game so much that he's missing assignments that are easy assignments. Good job, 57. That was good. But again, if he's got these rookie jitters, he shouldn't be captain of the defense. And yet he is captain of the defense, so that's a little bit confusing to me. Okay, who got it? 36. Good job, 36. Way to get that tackle. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Chiefs definitely need to get the ball back in their hands. 3rd and 7, close to another touchdown. If there's another touchdown, this could be it. And that's the other thing the Chiefs need to do. They need to get their offense in motion. I think, though, what I don't know could be that somebody got injured on the defense, and I'm just not the defense, on the offense, and I just didn't know about it. But that was a good tackle right there. Again, he did exactly what he's supposed to do. You wait for the receiver to catch the ball, and as soon as the receiver has the ball, you're on him. You got it? Good. Now you're not going anywhere. He stayed there. He held his assignment. I think that one was just textbook. Now, yes, it's 1st and goal. And, yes, they've got a good chance of getting the touchdown here. I don't think J-Man's got that. I think that went to 57. Let's see. Kamara and Mosley. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. J-Man was right there. He backed up Mosley. You'll see it right here. I mean, there he is right underneath that, making sure that Mosley gets that tackle. And I would say for sure that that's actually kind of Mosley gets 50%, J-Man gets 50%, but that's not how Madden works. The Madden stat sheet goes with it's either all or nothing, which is unfortunate and kind of pathetic, especially if one tackler can't quite get the job done. Like 57 was there first, but it was a different tackler that actually got there to finish the job, and 57 gets the stat. And I know that that's not how it works in the NFL at all. Oh, threw it away. In fact, that was intentional grounding, but they probably won't because he had a receiver close by, and he threw it out. Hey, I don't know. I would call it intentional grounding, but I'm sure it was fine. He was still inside his pocket, but he threw it to where there was a receiver, even if the receiver wasn't as close as it would make sense. And this is where the Chiefs need a touchdown, and they did not get what they needed. Defense, this is where you need to get the touchdown. This is one area where the defense has been sorely lacking. Has been getting a defense on the touchdown side of the ball. Yeah, getting a touchdown on the defense side of the ball. 2nd and 15. That's going a long way for a 3 and out, but it's not going a long way to get a defensive touchdown, which again is what's missing. And I don't think J-Man is going to be credited with that. I think that one's going to go to Harrison. Harrison was on it, but it wouldn't have been without J-Man getting underneath, and it wasn't clipping or anything like that. Good sack. Good sack. 5th sack of this season. I think that's the 5th sack of this game for him. I don't know. But anyway, that was good. Now the Chiefs need to tie it up. I wasn't hoping for a tie, but I'll take a tie. I think that is 7. So yeah, that's what they needed to do. Again, defense needs to step up and do something spectacular here. Okay. It was a short pass. Not great. I think, though, we may be looking at overtime. Because there's 30 seconds left in the game. So, yeah, unless we allow the Patriots to score, which I don't want to. Was that... No, he got out of J-Man's zone. Okay, 1st and 10. That's not great. Okay, we got to do something here. Get that ball out of their hands. Waste the clock. Do something. Timeout, of course. Let's see. Are they going to go for a long field goal? They might be going for a long field goal. Okay. Yeah. It's probably the same play. This man up 3. They're going for a Hail Mary, so they cannot be allowed to make this. This is where we need to get the pick. Or, oh. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Nope. Was it a pick? I don't know. Anyway, here we go into overtime. The Chiefs got points on the board. Oh. Okay. The Chiefs win. We didn't have to go back onto defense. That was enough for the Chiefs to win. So that looks great. Look at that nice sack right there. Good way to grab the body. 58. That's great. Keeping the head up, grabbing the body, pulling down. And look at all that. That's all in favor of the Chiefs. 19, 275, 78, 6.9 yards, and a takeaway. That one pick right there at the very end. That was the takeaway, and it was a pick right there at the very end. It wasn't a pick six. It was everything that we needed, though, to just kind of swing momentum just a little bit. They're both 80%. Jacoby Brissett. Okay, yeah, no, I know the name now that I see Jacoby. Wow, that was an intense game. I know, though, that we are totally missing what happens on the defense or the offensive side of the Chiefs' ball. We just get to kind of catch up with the scores. So, 41 downs, that's great. Got 164 points for that. 1 tackle for a loss for 50 points. 2 tackles altogether for 50 points. We didn't get 5 tackles in the win, so we missed 220. That's okay. Tackling bronze for 500 points. Dynamic drive for 200 experience. And these are all the stuff we're working on, but aren't quite there. May not be able to make. Let's move ahead a week. Oh, we haven't played. Okay, so this next game against the Broncos could be the deciding game about who gets to go to the playoffs. I think if the Broncos win, they're definitely in the playoffs. If the Chiefs win, they're not necessarily in the playoffs, I think is how this situation looks. Both are 8-5. It does definitely give the winner the advantage in that wild card spot for the playoffs, but it definitely doesn't mean that the winner goes to the playoffs, because there's still 2 weeks left, and right now their schedules are tied. So, who knows? Right now, though, thank you for watching. May God bless you. And remember, God loves you.